Breaking. He's been arrested. AG Bill Barr strikes. The U.S. Department of Justice has arrested a University of Arkansas professor with close ties to the Chinese government. According to a DOJ press release, Simon Saw-Teong was taken into federal custody late last week on charges related to wire fraud. The 63-year-old is facing up to 20 years in prison, according to the DOJ. Ng is alleged to have close ties with the Chinese government and Chinese companies and failed to disclose those ties when required to do so in order to receive grant money from NASA. Those allegedly false statements resulted in numerous wires to be sent and received that facilitated Ng's scheme to defraud, the DOJ said in its release. Depending on his role in the offense and the characteristics of the violations, a conviction could land Ng behind bars for 20 years, the DOJ said. The DOJ press release stated, in the one-count complaint, Ng was charged with one count of wire fraud. The complaint charges that Ng had close ties with the Chinese government and Chinese companies and failed to disclose those ties when required to do so in order to receive grant money from NASA. These materially false representations of NASA and the University of Arkansas resulted in numerous wires to be sent and received that facilitated Ng's scheme to defraud. If convicted, Ng faces a statutory maximum punishment of 20 years in prison. If convicted, Ng's sentence will be determined by the court after review of factors unique to this case, including Ng's prior criminal record, if any, and Ng's role in the offense and the characteristics of the violations. Barr has been very busy lately, especially dealing with China's failure to contain the spread of the coronavirus. Last month, a bombshell new report shed light on where the coronavirus originated in China and what the actual purpose of it may have been. Sources told Fox News that the coronavirus was not created in a Wuhan laboratory to be used as a bioweapon, but rather as part of China's effort to bolster its efforts to identify and combat viruses. As strange as it sounds, sources argue China wanted to test whether their efforts to treat a virus are equal to or greater than the capabilities of the United States. This may be the costliest government cover-up of all time, one of the sources said. The sources believe the initial transmission of the virus was bat to human and that patient zero worked at the laboratory, then went into the population in Wuhan. All of this comes as the U.S. continues to grapple with the coronavirus, which has spread across the country and resulted in tens of thousands of Americans dying. This also comes as House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Democrats are still trying to pull tricks with virus relief bills for Americans. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Latest News Channel. Thanks for watching.